Hey guys, Todd Helms out here with Wingmen today to bring you a great gear review about Leupold Performance Eyewear. I'm going to give you a rundown on all the specs and all the reasons why you should be looking at Leupold Performance Eyewear for your next pair of sunglasses. So while I got you here guys, drop down, mash that subscribe button, flip that notifications bell, leave us a comment so we know what you want to see, and get that little thumbs up, hit that like button. The more of those we get, the more comments we get, the more you drive our YouTube channel, the more stuff like this we can bring you. So obviously I'm going to give you a rundown of all of these great sunglasses or great eyewear from Leupold. But drop down in the description and look for the Leupold link, and you can go try out their virtual eyewear finder where you can virtually try these on and you can figure out which model or which style fits you the best. I like the switchback. We have the Katmai right here, and there's lots of in-betweens for these sunglasses, this eyewear from Leupold. So check out that link and you can dial in exactly the look and the fit that works best for you. You might be asking yourself, eyewear, really? Well, I don't know about you, but I can't even remember the last time I was on a hunt when I didn't have sunglasses on. Even when it's snowing or even when conditions are variable and it might be raining, I can put them in my pack or in my jacket pocket. But when that sun comes out, especially out here in the West, man, we deal with a lot of glare, a lot of bright sunshine, and having a high quality set of eyewear or piece of eyewear like these Leupold Optics sunglasses is a game changer. It's going to reduce eye fatigue. It's going to eliminate headaches from squinting all day long. So obviously if you're a shooter, you understand the importance of protective eyewear. Well, why not wear something that's not only functional, but it looks good while you're doing it, man? Why not? These have a ballistic rating of the ANSI Z87+. So anybody who is a wing shooter or a shooter in general knows that you have to have eye protection. It is imperative, especially you upland guys. I'm thinking like South Dakota pheasants, where there might be 15 or 20 people working a big cornfield. Obviously, we are striving for complete safety in the field, but accidents happen. When they happen, it's best to be prepared to prevent damage from an accident. That's where eyewear like this, like these Leupold Optics sunglasses come into play. All right, so we have covered the reason why you should be wearing protective eyewear like the Leupold Optics eyewear. There's more to the why than that. You have infused polarized lenses, which I can tell you from 2 years worth of fly fishing and guiding while wearing these, they are phenomenal. I used to wear a different brand of sunglasses when I guided and fished, and not anymore. I'm Leupold across the board because I've been that impressed with these sunglasses. I can see into water, through the water, better with these than I could with anything else. They cut glare like crazy because of their daylight UV max protection. I don't have any eye strain at the end of the day with these from ambient light or from UV light seeping through my lenses. I've been really, really impressed. These have diamond coat scratch resistance on them. If you take care of your equipment, the scratch resistance on these is through the roof. I have literally dropped them. I've dropped them in my drift boat. They've fallen off my hat when I've looked down in the bottom of a boat into the bed of a pickup. I even knocked a pair of these off the bench at the range as I was in between doing stuff, and I took them off, set them down, and turned and flung them off the bench, and they landed lens down on the concrete, and I had no scratches on them. All right, they also come with a no-slip nose bridge or a non-slip nose bridge, and all of the models have that feature. Some of the models are obviously going to fit individuals differently. I choose the switchback. It fits my face. It fits my head shape very well. But one of the things that I've noticed is I'm not fighting pushing these things back up. Once I put them on my face, they're on. I may need to adjust them just a little bit to get them perfect, but they're on. And honestly, I can barely see the frames with the switchback model. I don't even really notice that I'm wearing these. In fact, I have spent days in them where at the end of the day, I forget I'm wearing them. I'm like, man, it's getting dark. What's going on? And oh yeah, I'm wearing sunglasses. And I look and I got another 30 minutes of light. But the point is that non-slip nose bridge keeps me from doing the old, that 1950s maneuver right there where my horn rim glasses slip down and I keep pushing them back up. So my point is, Leupold thought that through with this non-slip nose bridge, and these things, when they're on your face, man, they stay on your face. Another phenomenal feature about the Leupold eyewear is the guard ion hydrophobic coating. And hydrophobic, if you think about that word, phobic meaning fear, hydro meaning water, these glasses are afraid of water. Well, no, not quite. But what it means is that they shed water really well. So if it's raining outside and you're still wearing these and you get some water on them, it's gonna beat up and roll off. I wear these fly fishing a lot, or fishing in general, and I get water. You get water on your face. You're handling fish, you're moving, you're doing whatever, you get water on your face. I don't even have to wipe these off. At the end of the day, I give them a thorough cleaning before I put them away, but that hydrophobic coating, that guard ion hydrophobic coating is phenomenal. It just water and dirt for that matter too. These things don't collect dust like other pairs of sunglasses that I have used. Like I said, I choose the switchback because it's the most comfortable design on my face. But my wife prefers the Katmai, and these are hers. And again, this is a bronze lens with a gold mirror or a bronze mirror on the outside. And she chooses this for the same reason I like this one, in that it makes colors pop. It makes things more vibrant while also toning down that ambient light, that sunlight. So the whole purpose behind sunglasses, or performance eyewear in this case, is to make your eyes more comfortable and protect you from harmful objects, whether it be UV or whether it be flying objects like birdshot. Both of these styles are going to do this. Again, this is the Katmai. This is a little bit more classic. It's a tortoise shell. The point is here, guys, there are lots of different options in Leupold's performance eyewear lineup, and you are sure to find something that's going to not only fit your face, it's going to look good on you, and it's going to perform, most importantly. Different lens colors, different shadings, different mirrors, tons and tons of options. Go to Leupold's website, use that virtual try-on or that virtual fit simulator that they have on there so you can pick out just the right performance eyewear for you. All right, guys, so that is the Leupold performance eyewear gear review, kind of in a nutshell. We're going to wrap it up. And the whole point about this is you're not wearing high-end eyewear in the field. You need to be. You need to be wearing something, and you might as well be wearing something that's going to protect your eyes to the highest degree while looking good and working across a broad spectrum of ranges. Because I don't know about you, but I like to have one pair of sunglasses, or maybe two, that work for everything. They work for my wing shooting. They work for my big game hunting. They work for fishing. Across the board, I have one pair of sunglasses, and I have been super impressed with the Leupold performance eyewear in various styles. Again, they have a virtual simulator that you can try on sunglasses, try on their eyewear on their website. So go there, check them out. Thanks for being with us today, and until next time, we'll see you in the field.